you feeling? Are you good? Is everything good with you? Are you vibing with life, or are you currently struggling? Are you okay? Okay mentally? How about spiritually, emotionally, physically? Isn't it interesting how everything is connected together? And if one of them is seemingly out of place, all of them can get affected because we start assigning power to one thing more than the other, rather than an equal distribution of things. Example: if you are emotionally in a good, secure, strong, untouchable place, and physically you are not so much, for whatever reason, if you start giving the physical aspect of the pain that you may be feeling more power than your strong emotional self, and start neglecting and acknowledging just how strong you really are emotionally, the physical pain will take over and eventually affect your emotional state. Look, guys, there's really absolutely no point to let yourself feel like everything's over for you. Really, there are so many things to be grateful for, and I know this is something that, we obviously know. All of us know this. The importance of gratitude, but why is it that we understand the importance but not really implement it into our lives? That says a lot about us as people, right? It's like you're learning something and you have knowledge of it, but you just choose to ignore it. All that really means is you're ignorant. Simple as relic as it gets, And ignorant. Why? Because within you are making a decision to grant power to certain things and not other things, or grant power in general. Everything is in your control. You know what I'm saying? Consciously, if you're well, if you're mentally able to understand your own sense of self and, communicate, to have a certain set of balances that, of course, a lot of us have, majority of the humans have, you are definitely playing a key role in deciding how you want to perceive yourself and your life. And it's, you need to keep it real at all times, and this comes to me first before it comes to anybody else. This advice or whatever, or acknowledgement. But obviously it's really hard. We live in a society that is constantly giving us, bombarding us with certain expectations, and those expectations that sort of become our life goals and start to inherently impact the way that we think about our truth, and it starts to influence your mind and your thoughts, and then of course your actions and choices and so on. Just remove every single chain of society. You know that even Google, if you were to search up something, Google will filter out the results that it presumes are the best for you and what you may like. It doesn't present us with every single option in the world, like the first page, for example, or the first search. That's not justice. That's unfair. You are being, your truth is being manipulated. This goes to a lot of things. Just think about this from a very, macro point of view. How we dress, how we think about what the steps of life are, i.e., you're born, go to school, go to work 9 to 5, keep making money until you can buy a house, and then, maybe get sick and die. That's your life. Old age, if we are lucky enough to get there, and then die. And in between, just have a few, happy moments here and there. Come on, fam. Are you really trying to tell me that's all I'm worth? Like that's all of this happened in the universe, right? Like the universe began 13.4 or 7, forget, Brock's 13.4 billion years ago, and from all of that came Earth and where we are today, and you're trying to tell me that my life is this? Honestly, sometimes when I really think about it, it's just, bro, I can't believe we spend so much of our time on really the dumbest shit. For example, why do we care and obsess over beauty so much? Just, it's really a significant conversation that takes place in different ways, such as, oh my god, you should dress like this, or if you put this on your face, your nose is gonna look smaller and you're gonna look so good. Like, why do we have tutorials for these things? You know what I mean? And I don't dislike the art. A lot of people view makeup, for example, as art, a way to express yourself and your identity and who you are and what that represents for you. But can I ask a question? If the entire world was blind, would you still do that? I mean, who are you really expressing for? Are you truly expressing for yourself, or are you expressing so that everybody else around you can see what it is you're expressing? That everybody around you can form an idea of your identity through this? Or is it really for yourself? If it was really for yourself, then why is it that we won't glam up at home and just spend all day at home in the room? Why? My point is, I'm not hating on makeup. I'm not hating on anything. I wear makeup, bro. Like, and I love makeup. I really do. It's so fun. It's part of my getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just get up in the morning, you put on your best fit, and then makeup kind of like is part of that process. But I'm just thinking outside of my own personal emotions and feelings about it, and outside of everybody else's personal feelings about it. I'm just thinking, why is it, we feel this way? Have we been influenced by certain ideologies that the media, or social media, or just the music industry, and yada yada yada? Is it all of that that is influencing my views on it? Man, it can go really deep, and at the end of the day, trust, there are chains around us, 100%. Source, trust me, was, like, okay, if you don't do this, then you're rejected. If you do this, you're accepted. I mean, bro, the universe began 13.4 billion years ago, and then you came to exist out of all of that time. All of that time. And this is being told to you. Come on, like, wallah, it's so funny. Sarah, like, it's just so silly. Anyway, where I'm going with this is just ultimately to say, be happy, live your life, don't worry. Like, for real though, just chill, bro. Just vibe with life. We don't even know if tomorrow's gonna come. We have no clue. And right now, the time that we're living in, it may, seem really long. Like, oh yeah, I got another 40, 50, maybe 60 years to live. Oh, sorry, that was Lena. So where was I going with this? My point is just be you, be free, unapologetically live your best life. Whatever hardships that come your way, know that in the grand scale of things, that's really insignificant. And if you want to let that hardship take over you completely, that you forget to enjoy and live life and appreciate that you have come into existence because of this whole chain of reactions from the beginning of the universe to now, and that you in fact are being a very key role and you've been given a gift. I mean, are you really truly going to spend this granted time, very less granted time, investing your time in negativity, allowing your hardships to control you? I'm sorry, Luna's being so noisy. She's just adjusting on the beanbag. God, she's so cute. She literally went into under the blanket. Okay, I think she's finally adjusted herself. Okay, now. Great. Yeah, so, I don't know. Are you guys feeling me or not? Just find your peace, bro, and be happy. Shit's gonna happen. Shit's always gonna happen. Things aren't always gonna be, lit or fun or happy or whatever. You're gonna have shit moments, and some of them will be really, really shit. You'll feel like, you can't handle this, like you're just done, like it's too much for you. No. Trust me. You'll get over it, but all of that depends on you. All of it. And please let go of the stress from society and their expectations. I beg. It is so not worth it. Understand that time is so limited. I don't know if you feel me, fam. I don't know. I ain't got no clue. Anyway, FIFA things. I know it's so random, I just really wanted to play it, and I've actually been watching football, which is kind of crazy for me, because I've always been oh my god, I don't watch sports, I only I don't know why I was having a posh ass, fake ass, British, shittiest accent ever. But yeah, it's kind of a joke that me and my brother do. But yeah, point is, I was one of those people that said I don't watch games, I only play games. But now, so currently, the last game I watched was Arsenal and Tottenham, yeah. And I was definitely not feeling Kane, because, man scored quite a few against Arsenal, and yes, I support Arsenal wears his Arsenal jersey every single time the game's on, and next thing you know, he's throwing that shit in the garbage. Next day he wakes up in the morning and picks it up and then takes it back. Like, I don't know why, it just kills me. And this game, it was really harsh. It was hard, and a lot of people were pissed at Holding too. Man's got 2 yellow cards, and then 10 man's on the field, bruh. But honestly, I think they got a little bit of confidence later though, towards the second half of the game. But I can't even imagine the pressure, yo, especially when I used to compete nationally for track and field back in the day in high school. Oh my god, Luna, stop making noise, please. When I say nationally, I just mean like against Nepal, India, Bangladesh, UAE, Bahrain. So all of these girls used to come, and yo, I cannot tell you that pressure and the adrenaline like running through you when you're, seated on the starting line in position, ready, waiting, and then the guy says set, and you get ready, and you're just waiting for that gunshot, just waiting so that you can react to it ASAP. And yo, those seconds of waiting feel proper, like, I don't even know, like, feels so long. Okay, I have serious ants on my feet right now. Wow, it's a lot of ants. I eat super numb. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. My last message to you guys is just chill out and live your life. Just be happy. Make most of your time. There's gonna be shit days. Allow it. Discipline yourself to manage your emotions and your mental state and all of that. Even in hardships, you know what I'm saying? Work on peace. Find out how to attain peace, Life is good, man. Don't worry. Just be happy. Okay, y'all. Take it easy, everybody. Inshallah, I'll catch you